Has your heating ever broken down? Sometimes something small happens and it changes your life forever. 3 years ago, midwinter, my heating broke down. And I'm lucky. Until then, I'd never really known what it's like to be constantly cold. How it permeates your very being. How it's hard to get up and hard to keep warm, even in bed. And I learnt some things that truly shocked me. When the weather turns cold, some older people have to make the almost unimaginable choice between heating or eating. If an older person is cold, their blood pressure can rise, and they're more at risk from strokes, heart attacks, and falls. I wanted to help. I had to find a way to keep older people warm and reduce the risks that they face. I knew that I couldn't help every older person keep warm, but I could make a difference to a few. I decided to put together 50 practical gift bags containing essential keep warm items, a cosy fleece blanket, thermal hat, gloves and socks, a mug and a selection of hot drinks and instant soup, our warm in winter gift bags. And they're available free of charge to older people in Hertfordshire who are cold in their home. Small acts of kindness was born, and since then, my life hasn't quite been the same again. 1 in 5 older people spend their day alone, and just under 1.2 million people live in Hertfordshire. 230,000 of them are aged over 60. This means that today in Hertfordshire, nearly 50,000 older people could have spent the day alone. In 3 short years, we have delivered 8,500 warm in winter gift bags. And we are growing so rapidly that we hope to deliver 5,500 more this winter. But these older people are not just cold. They are often lonely and isolated too. A report published by the Joe Cox Commission on Loneliness said, "Tackling loneliness is a generational challenge that can only be met by concerted action by everyone. Working together, we can make a difference." We simply could not do what we do, nor could we have grown so quickly without our wonderful partners. Working in partnership is at the core of everything that we do. Our partners who share our vision and our aims. I have to acknowledge our amazing public and private sector partners. But we also have over 100 community volunteers, without whom our bags would not get packed or delivered, and our work would simply grind to a halt. We are making a difference, and we are changing lives. But cast your mind back to the 50,000, the 1 in 5 older people in Hertfordshire aged over 60. We believe that the people we are reaching are just the tip of the iceberg. So what about the really hard to reach older people? You have probably walked past them in the street, stood behind them in the queue in the supermarket, but most likely you haven't seen them at all. They are lonely, isolated, and incredibly proud and private. These are the older people who keep me awake at night. But how can we find them? I'm delighted to tell you that this winter we have 3 new partnerships. Hertfordshire Fire and Rescue Service, Hertfordshire Local Pharmaceutical Committee, who represent over 250 community pharmacies, and just last Friday, UK Power Networks. These 3 new partnerships mean that together we can begin to find the really hidden older people in our communities. Your donations tonight will support the additional demand for our warm and winter gift bags that these partnerships will bring. People often ask me, how can a gift like this make someone feel less lonely and isolated. Every gift bag that we distribute has a postage-paid feedback card, and this is what recipients tell us. They are warmer. They feel less lonely and isolated. They feel happier. If you had asked me 3 years ago where I thought I would be now, in my wildest dreams, I would not have said that I would be standing here tonight as the Chief Executive of Small Acts of Kindness. I have a wonderful family, and now I have a new family too, our Small Acts of Kindness family. Become part of our family by making a donation tonight, and join us on our exciting journey. Every £250 that's raised tonight will ensure that 10 older people in Hertfordshire will be warmer this winter. A total of £4,000 helps over 150 older people feel less lonely and isolated. This is your chance to do an act of kindness, to help some of the most vulnerable older people in our community. And I would like to leave you with this quote from Aesop: "No act of kindness, however small, is ever wasted."